John. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over how you're going to use the bathroom, the toilet, at home once you have your hip replacement, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, sounds good. So you already went over how to use your walker,
Yes.
correct? Okay,
Got right here.
And then are you already familiar with your hip precautions?
Kind of. I
Okay.
have an issue remembering one of them. I know I can't bend past 90 and I can't twist my leg.
Good. Can't bend, can't twist, and then you can't cross your legs as well. Okay, so we don't want to damage that replacement that they have, right? Don't want to avoid another surgery.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so what I'm going to do today is go over a couple different options for you to use the bathroom. Depending on what your house looks like, we can talk about that. How tight your bathroom is, and your funds. Obviously, that's an important thing to talk about as well. Okay. So what I'm going to do is kind of explain what each equipment is, and then I'll demonstrate it for you, how to use it, how to approach it with your walker, and then I'm going to talk you through it as well so you can see how to do it yourself, okay? Okay, so the first thing is going to be this piece of equipment here. This is a raised toilet seat. So what it's going to do, this one doesn't lock, but I would prefer if you get one that does lock onto your toilet, okay, just to make it a little bit safer. So we're gonna put it right here on the toilet seat. Get it as secure as we can. Can I borrow your walker for a second?
There you go.
Thank you. So by the time you get home, probably be on like partial weight bearing precautions, so you can put weight through that right leg as you can, as you feel comfortable. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the toilet. You're gonna turn with the walker, making sure you're not twisting your legs, right?
Yes.
You're gonna back up so that the backs of your knees touch that toilet seat, and then reach on the left side. Take that leg out so that you're not breaking 90, and then sit down.
Awesome.
Okay, does that make sense?
I think so.
Great. So then, when you're going to get up, what I want you to do is try to push off on that left side, and then hold onto the walker with the right, and then use your left leg to push up while you're keeping your right leg straight.
Okay.
That will probably be the easiest option for you, or you can grab onto the wall if that's more comfortable for you. We can kind of work that out when you practice, okay?
Okay.
So you go like this and come up.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that's that one.
So is it possible for us to get one of those raised toilet seats with handles on it?
Yes, they do make ones that you can purchase with the handles already attached here. You could also have the raised toilet seat here, and then there's a separate attachment that you could have that is like a wraparound railing system that you can just place on the toilet as well. If, let's say, your toilet is a good height at home, but you still need that support to come up, then you can just use the wraparound railing. Okay, and then I can also, once we're done demoing, I can show you like where to find that on like Amazon. It's pretty simple to search for. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this piece of equipment. It's called a commode. So all it's gonna do is just go right over the toilet here. Okay. Okay, so pretty much the same thing in terms of approaching it. You're gonna come up. You're gonna turn. Back your knees up here. You'll have the toilet seat open. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach down, kick that leg out.
Just like the other one.
Just like the other one.
Oh.
This one should be a little bit easier because it's got the handles already here. And then what you do, push up, grab it, go. Okay? Biggest thing with this one, since you're going to sit, we don't want to break that 90 degrees. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Are you ready to practice?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's practice with this one first.
Okay.
It's already out. Sorry.
You're good.
Alrighty.
We'll go this way.
Good. Take your time turning. Back up. Great. And then remember, reach. Take that leg out. Lower yourself down. Great. How did that feel?
That felt good. I definitely had to think about kicking my leg
Taking
out.
your leg out, yeah, I know. That's kind of a hard thing for me to remember too. But you did a great job.
Awesome.
Awesome. So can you show me how to get back out then?
Yeah.
Yep, kick that leg out. Great. Push up and reach for your locker. Fantastic. Great.
I did it.
You did it. I think that's awesome. All right, I'm going to switch the piece of equipment now. So we're going to try with this one. It's a little bit difficult, like I said, because we don't have those handles, but I want you to try it and see how it goes for now. Good. So remember, reach back, kick that leg out. Good. Lean back. Awesome. Good.
I have a question.
Yes.
How would I wipe myself on this?
That's an excellent question. So there's a couple different ways that you can do it. Again, there's some more equipment that you could purchase. So it's called Bath Buddy or Toilet Buddy, something like along those lines, where it's kind of like a long handle that you can reach through and put the toilet paper on there. You could also use, like if you have tongs, like kitchen tongs in your house. Obviously, you're not going to use them to cook with.
Yes.
But wrap the toilet paper around there, and then you're going to
Put it behind.
put it behind. Yep.
And then, oh, okay.
Yes. Another option too is if you were in this, like commode with the handles, what you would do is you can lean towards the unoperated side, so that
On my left.
on that left side, and then you're gonna wipe on the side, like from the
From
side.
the side.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that's gonna keep those precautions good, right?
That makes sense.
Good. All right. So then, you want to try getting? How's the height of this one?
It's a little
A
tall.
little tall.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, you're gonna have to see like at your house how high your toilet is, and then kind of measure, try it out, see if it is too high. We don't want it to be too high. We don't want it to be too short either, because
Yeah.
it'll break the precautions. So it's just about kind of measuring it out, seeing what is the right fit for you.
We're gonna have to measure our toilet.
Yes, we'll do that when we get home.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and try for me.
I gotta stand up now.
Yeah. So can you reach back on that seat? Good. Reach for the locker. Awesome.
Whew. That one you have to think a little bit more.
I know, right? Especially about that precaution. Good. So what kind of house do you like? Live in a house? Do you live in an apartment?
We're in a one-story house right
A
now.
one-story house. Okay. So like I said, you can, if you do get this one, without the handles, that is okay. But you may need to, like, if you want to add like a bar on your wall, you can always add the bar if that's possible for you, for that extra option to grab and pull yourself up. Okay, if you're not comfortable just pushing up. Again, you can get the ones with the handles, the wraparound seat. There's so many different options.
Yeah.
So, good. Do you guys have any other questions?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Do you feel comfortable with everything else that you went over today?
Yeah, I just have to remember to kick out my leg.
To
that's
kick
for
out your
sure.
leg. Great.
Which one do you prefer more? Do you like a commode or do you like the raised toilet seat?
That one is a little bit more versatile, so you could use it even in the shower if you wanted to. You could put a bucket under there, or you could use it as well, like over the toilet. So that kind of gives you a little bit more options, and it lets you like give a 2-in-1 with the shower as well. But again, if that's not in your price range, totally fine. Those are a little bit cheaper and works perfectly as well. Okay?
We'll definitely have to look into them both and figure out what's gonna be the best for our house, for me.
Great. All right. Well, good luck at your surgery.
Thank you.
Thank you.